pray to the Axe deodorant. Yes, exactly. Oh. Ow, frick, freaking wither flower. I don't know the Halo theme, I was just guessing, to be perfectly honest. So, story time with Kingly. Well, let's go, let's do this. So I went into my college class today, right? One of the first things my professor says whenever he walks into the room is literally something along the lines of, I enjoy Rick and Morty. And my brain literally broke. I just, okay. And then he was talking about our reading for next week, and he goes, your first chapter will be over memes. Your first chapter in your college grade textbook is going to be over memes. So I am very excited for that class. I literally sat there after the class was over for like a good solid 10 seconds trying to determine whether or not what I just heard come out of my professor's mouth was real. And it was. It was.
What? That's stupid. You're learning about literal memes right now at college. That made me so mad. My professors have like dementia. Can't even figure out what year it is.
He literally said for some of our class periods we're going to be watching movies and critically analyzing them. I get to watch movies for a class, Colton.
I did that last year. It's fun.
The Matrix is actually one of our movies that we're going to be studying. It's on the cover of our book. He also said
Keanu Chungus.
He also said like there are going to be some movies that are going to be rated R, but he said there are going to be some that have disturbing content. And I'm sitting here going like, say what now? Say what now? What is that supposed to mean? So
Bro, you know how they're selling Among Us for consoles now?
They are?
Yeah, there's a version. I am not kidding.
Mm-hmm.
It's called, I think, the ejected version or whatever. Ejected edition, that's it.
Uh-huh.
It's $90.
What is on that edition?
It comes with an Among Us crewmate plushie.
I'm looking it up. How much is Among Us crewmate plushie? $20 for one. It's sold out regardless. Okay, so $20 for one.
Make a crewmate Kingly.
Nothing personnel, kid.
What's that from?
I don't know. I just
sounds familiar.
Anime. That's all I can say. That's all I can think of as anime, because that sounds. I stole it from somebody who watches anime. So you get nothing wrong if you watch anime. In my personal opinion, Colton will have a very different opinion.
Not true.
Playing Cyberpunk, I saw. Is it fixed? Is Cyberpunk fixed? Colton, how do you know? You're playing on PS4. You don't
shambles.
You don't have a valid.
What?
You play it on PlayStation 4.
A good excuse.
Yes, it is, Colton.
Every port of it should be playable.
Well, I'm sorry you're too poor to buy a PlayStation 4. I'm kidding.
It's fine.
$6 in Cyberpunk? Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss. I spent $6 on it too, and it's a loss for me. The only issue with like quote-unquote popular streamers raiding is that a very few percentage of people who raid with the streamer actually come back. So it is good to get raided, but it's like in the long run it doesn't do that much, I'd like to say. It's just literally a grind. You just gotta.
Hot take.
What?
Hot take.
Hot take what?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no, I thought you were gonna say a hot take and then say your hot take.
It better.
What the frick did I just find? Is this Harley's base? Oh, I'm gonna freaking kill someone. Are you serious? Wait, no, this isn't Harley's base. What is? Oh, is this freaking? Yeah, this is Luke's base. This has to be Luke's base. Maybe that's where I've been finding all the freaking live water pickaxes from. Whenever those bozos dropped it for whatever reason. Hey, their base is much more expansive. To be fair, I am on an island in the middle of nowhere, so.
That's basically where I live.
Only difference is that your island is a landlocked state.
The only difference is that I got the dairy mart.
Hey, you know what we have other states don't really have?
Brahms.
Brahms, yeah, that's right.
I hate Brahms.
I hate you.
Their ice cream is even kind of suspect.
What did you just say? You think Rockstar come out with remasters or not?
Yeah, they're remastering 3 GTAs.
I think what they're going to do is they're like, oh frick, people have realized that we're just doing GTA Online for money now. Remasters your favorite game, go. And they're just like, we're totally not buying time because we've run out of ideas for GTA 6.
How many people do you think are still just in Castle Dimitrescu? Just
I think of one person. And his name rhymes with Barkiplier. When he's not playing Power Washer Simulator or making
playing Lawnmower Simulator.
or making Heists with Markiplier 2, he's back at Castle Dimitrescu.
I liked dates with Markiplier.
Of course you did.
Because you could kill him in different ways. Lady D was 44.
Moving on. Anyway, I do want to let you know that I'm going to ruin Lady Dimitrescu for you whenever I speedrun RE8 again.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna turn her head into Thomas the Tank Engine.
No.
Yes, and
It's okay, she still got jugs.
And I'm gonna look to see if I can like give her like a Michelin Man body.
No.
Or better yet, I'll figure out how to create it myself, just to spite you. Do you fear me now, Colton?
No.
Oh, you should. You should, young man. I have the power of God and Listen, Ethan, you're an idiot.
Ethan was an idiot in that part.
Yeah. Bruh, he literally could have just been like, yes, let's team up. Okay, kill Mother Miranda. Cool. Shoot Heisenberg in the head. Wow. Holy frick. I just realized how stupid their entire plan was. If they killed Mother Miranda, freaking Heisenberg would have died. As well as Ethan.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
So if they just killed Mother Miranda together, it would have all been over and they would have been good.
But no Lady D.
Bruh, if he would have just gone to the lab in the first place, if he would have just worked with Chris Redfield and been like, hey, what do you got? And Chris was like, so we heard that Mother Miranda is in control of it. He would be like, oh, cool. Lady Dimitrescu, here's the file. You're possessed by Mother Miranda. Cool. Bienvenido. Here you go. Don't have to be a crazy ghost girl. Cool. Hey, Muro. Still gonna kill you because you're ugly, but you know, here's this just so you know. Cool, bam, dead. And then go to Heisenberg. All right, Heisenberg, let's do this. And they would have all been fine. Like, did you know that they actually had Chris Chan do the motion capture for Moreau? You could really see in the performance the absolute lack of human emotion whatsoever. I may or may not be about to commit child kidnapping. I may be in Minecraft. Can I hold on? Can I actually do this? Hold on. Is this actually something that's about to happen? Come here, little Timmy. I want to
get those Resident Evil colognes.
Come here, little Timmy. If you would like to kindly turn to my stream and see what I am doing.
I'm sure I'll be tempted with a certain someone.
just. What is this?
Yep, she's live.
Oh no. And he's gone. I'm gonna not kidnap a child. That probably sounds like a good idea. What do you think?
I agree.
I'm gonna figure out how to get that villager there, so regardless, thank you very so much for watching. If you're new here, don't forget to follow down below and if I'm gonna go live. Thanks to Glizzy and Horsing for stopping by. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Instagram is KinglyT, Twitter is KinglyTTV, TikTok is Clean Clips spelled with a K. Yeah, that's all for tonight. We have a good rest of the evening. Keep staying awesome, living and all that good stuff. Catch you guys next one. Bye bye.